Have you ever been abandoned, ghosted, blocked, or left wondering why your twin flame walked away? Well, there is a good chance that you are carrying the beliefs that are still keeping you trapped in pain. Beliefs that sound true, beliefs that everyone repeats, and the beliefs that may be preventing you from actually understanding what this connection is trying to show you. Because what if the runner didn't leave for the reasons you have been told? What if their silence doesn't mean what you think it means? Today, we are going to break down the six biggest myths about the runner that keep people stuck in confusion, obsession, and emotional suffering. And the final myth may completely change the way you see your connection. Welcome back to my channel, Awaken with Pradnyaa. If you're new to this channel is dedicated to helping you understand the deeper spiritual dynamics behind the soul connections, separation, healing, and inner transformation so that you can move on from your confusion, from chasing to clarity. If that resonates with you, consider subscribing to this channel and join the growing community of souls who are choosing awakening over chasing. If you are confused and in pain, and if you are looking for personalized guidance on your twin flame journey, I also offer one-to-one sessions. You will find all the details about what goes on in these sessions in the description of this video. And now let's get into the first myth. Myth number one, my twin flame ran because I said something wrong. Many of you are having this type of a misunderstanding that I did something wrong because of which my twin flame got angry with me, or I ruined something in that whole connection that was going well. And because I did something that I should not have done, eventually my twin flame has run and he has blocked me, or we are in separation. You keep blaming yourself, you are guilt tripping yourself again and again, thinking that the reason for your twin flame running away is yourself. However, the truth is that they did not run because you did something wrong. They ran because the whole encounter, whole connection with you that they are experiencing has exposed something major inside them that they have been avoiding. They have not been ready to face it. So you are not the problem. You are the trigger. As we always say that in a twin flame dynamic, both the twin flames are mirrors of each other. When they stood in front of you, there was something that they have been avoiding, and you absolutely held yourself there as a mirror in front of them, and it absolutely triggered them. So eventually you have shown them something that they have been avoiding. They don't want to face it, and that is the reason why they are running. Myth number two, I have heard so many people ask me this: if they cared enough, then they would stay. Right? So many people feel this, that if my twin flame truly loves me, they wouldn't leave me alone. They will stay back, they will care for me. So if they have left, that means there is no enough love, there is no enough care that is there existing on their side. The truth is that people don't every time run from what they don't feel inside them. Sometimes people also run from what they truly feel very, very deeply inside their heart. So your connection with them was not too weak. Your connection with them was too confronting. Also, most people, what they are not able to understand here is that it is an energetic dynamic. So when you stand in front of them and when it becomes too overwhelming for them, they are not able to bear that energy that you are emanating, which is very pure, which is very high vibrational. And it is impossible for them to even stay there because something that really gets invoked inside them, and they are not able to bear that energy. That energy between both of you is not balanced, and that is why they run. So there is no point in understanding this whole situation from the third dimensional matrix perspective, that the whole human drama, whole 3D drama that's happening in our journey. It's no point in assessing this whole situation from that human perspective 3D drama. You truly need to understand this connection. You need to go deeper and see the energy dynamic, what happens between these two people who are twin flames of each other and they are triggering each other. And because of that, that pull, push, running, chasing type of a cycle has started. It has nothing to do with their personal choice that they don't want to be with you, they want to stay away, or they don't care enough. This is your ego mind trying to conclude some rational, logical reasoning why they are not staying with you. But the real reason behind why they are not staying with you is completely different. And that reason is energetic, that your energy is too overwhelming for them. Third myth, which also a lot of people get indulged with, that I need to do a twin flame psychic reading or a tarot reading to let me understand when they are coming back. So, this whole dilemma that they have run, you are in a vulnerable position, you are absolutely desperate to get them back, and you start clinging upon some sort of third party modalities to tell you when they are going to come back. So, basically, the reading will tell you when they are going to come back. The truth is that nobody can tell you. Listen to me very keenly. The truth is that nobody can tell you or give you the date of this type of a reunion in a twin flame journey. Only your growth and your transformation in your journey can get your twin flame back in the alignment with you. Their return is not determined by the date, but it is determined by the readiness that you hold in your energy field. So, unless and until you are progressing, unless and until you are transforming yourself by working on releasing your fears, insecurities, and getting yourself into the integrated state of your energy, unless and until you are ready for it, obviously the return is going to get delayed. So always remember that your twin flames return is not determined by the date. It is determined by the readiness that you hold in your energy field. Another very common one, the fourth myth, chasing harder will bring them closer. So many of us in our desperate days, all those who are in this whole separation and getting into this chasing energy, absolutely desperate to get your twin flame back, somewhere you start feeling the harder I make this effort to chase the person, the better it is and the sooner they will come back. However, the truth is that the more you chase, you are sending the signal to the universe that you are incomplete without them. So you feel this need of chasing, you are vibrating from the lack consciousness. However, that sort of a lack energy pushes the vibration of love or the vibration of union more and more away. So, what you need to understand is chasing does not create attraction, chasing creates pressure. So, whenever you are chasing, even when you are not verbally talking to your twin flame, they are going to sense that energy. There is some sort of a pressuring, chasing energy being felt by them all the time, even when you are in no contact, even when you are in separation. So, when they feel that chasing energy, there is a subtle or heavy, intense pressure coming from your side, and that is the exact reason that they keep running. So, chasing them harder is not going to help. Releasing the pressured energy and working on yourself to come into the state of surrender, trusting the divine guidance, and releasing this lack energy or the desperate energy from your energy field is the most required thing. Myth number 5, which also is absolutely common, that their silence means that they have moved on. How many of you have experienced this particular thing, that if they are silent, that means they don't care? They have already moved on. They are not anymore into this connection. And I do understand that silence is not always going to be peace. Silence also can mean confusion. Silence can also mean there is a lot of fear. And most importantly, silence can also mean that the other person is into some sort of a battle which you are not able to see from your place. Silence is not necessarily telling you what they feel. Silence is only telling you that they are not ready to express what they are feeling right now. So there is no need to rush and get into any sort of unnecessary conclusions, which most of us end up doing. That he doesn't say anything, he is silent, he's ghosting me. A lot of people are also taking that as an insult, that the person is giving me some sort of a silent treatment, and that's not right. I am not a trash, I am not this, I am not that. However, as this is a spiritual journey, one of the major and important lessons over here is inculcating patience, not rushing to any sort of a conclusion. If you are operating from your logic and your ego mind, you will always tend to rush to some sort of a conclusion which is based obviously on pure assumptions, because when they are silent you actually don't know what's happening on the other side. Why are they silent? What is it that they are feeling? What is it that they are facing? What sort of situation they are into in their life? There is nothing that we know, but we are very quick in concluding things on our end. So, this is absolutely important to understand that the silence is not telling you what they are feeling on the other side. The silence is only telling you that they are not yet ready to express what they are feeling. And the last myth, but not the least, the biggest myths of all. You think that this journey is about your twin flame who is running. Absolutely not. This journey or this connection has come to you so that you awaken spiritually. And your twin flame runner has not created any sort of a wound in your heart, but your twin flame has revealed that wound to you, which you already had. This journey is about healing that wound and start operating from your heart space. The union does not happen by chasing them, but the union happens by coming into readiness and alignment. This is all for today in this video. See you in the next video. Namaste.